We are on a constant mission to clean out the pantry and freezer and fridge and other freezer and other freezer. We've made a small dent in the last video, so in today's video, we're just gonna go through and do some more of it. So without further ado, let's get cooking out of my pantry and freezers. For our cleaning out the dinner, For our cleaning out the fridge dinner, tonight we are gonna do Korean beef bowls. I have in the pantry 2 of these brown rice noodles, specifically for pad thai, but we're just gonna use them for this because my kids are obsessed with rice noodles, obsessed. We've also made this with rice before. I picked up this green cabbage. I don't even know when I got this, but it was a long time ago. These last forever in the fridge. So I'm gonna do that. We have some garden cucumbers, some carrots I'm gonna shred up as well for toppings. And I did pull out some ground beef from the freezer that I'm just gonna start browning on a pan right now while I mix up my sauce. I believe this recipe is on my website. Link for that below. And then after dinner, we're gonna do a meal prep situation. For my sauce, I'm gonna use up the rest of this coconut aminos here and soy sauce here. Just trying to get 1 cup. Oh, almost gone. Very close. About 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, crushed red pepper flakes, just because I like them. A little bit of sesame oil, probably 2 tablespoons. Some ginger. We use the squeezy guy. Give it a wang jangle. And once our ground beef is cooked, we'll just pour this on top. Tonight for dinner, we're having
hash browns and eggs.
I have this huge dehydrated in my pantry, wanted to get it out. And these are quite tasty. We got a lot that we're gonna be cooking here in a second. Got some eggs that I picked up on clearance. Dave's taking care of that. And then over here, I have some sausage that I tried to thaw in the microwave. I kind of cooked the edge a little. It's okay. So sausage, eggs, and hash browns.
I like breakfast for dinner. My dad never let us have breakfast for dinner.
I was gonna say the same thing. Your dad despised breakfast for dinner.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Next time we'll do crepes.
I think I'm gonna meal plan for the next few days. Right now. I know the pantry is a little bit of a mess. We're working on it. Okay, these are leftover from Haley's birthday party. So she requested tacos so we could finish these. So we'll get these out and plan on tacos. Do you have a request for dinner while I'm doing this?
I would like the pasta with the sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay, but I'm trying to cook out of the pantry. What if I don't have sun-dried tomatoes?
Okay, I would like Dominican rice and beans.
That's pinto beans, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Dominican rice and beans. Dude, my pinto beans aren't even up here. Well, I was thinking chili would be nice.
Ooh, chili would be dang nice.
Because it's starting to get chilly. You see what I did there? Here's another idea. So I have these that I got from Thrive Market. And these, believe it or not, I got from the Dollar Tree. I know. So if I mixed up this just original couscous, some chicken, maybe some squash from the garden, poured this sauce all over the top, that would be super, super easy. And I already have everything. And now I need to be on the hunt to get stuff for chili. Here is dinner tonight. I've got my scrambled eggs, a mountain of hash browns, my sausage, and then Dave is heating up some tortillas on the pan for those that want burritos. Starting my chili, I have a very large pot here with 3 pounds of ground beef. I did strain a lot of the fat out. And in comes my veggie, cleaning out the veggie drawer pile. So this is like green onions, half of a purple onion, a white onion, a couple of jalapenos that were so old they turned red. If I had celery, I'd put that in here too, but I don't right now. So just stirring this around. And once it gets a little soft, I'll get all of my tomato products ready. We'll add that. And we're just gonna simmer it for 45 minutes to an hour and add the beans at the end. Now, the way I was raised in my family is chili has beans in it. Let me know down below, chili, beans, or no beans. Yeah, I have 4 of these home canned tomato sauces that I did last year from my garden. There is nothing in this except for tomatoes, no salt or anything like that. So in they go. think that's enough. If not, I have more canned tomatoes. I think I will do this crushed tomato also. Just in my pantry. It's this kind, I don't even know where I got that. And I have several of these old HelloFresh chili powder packets. These are going in also. I mean, this is really a pantry clean out. Like all the little, all the little random spice guys, they're all going in. I also did another heaping 3 tablespoons of chili powder. I like a lot of chili powder in my chili. Next up is some Worcestershire sauce, 3 tablespoons, because this is gonna be the equivalent of 3 servings of chili, right? Because we started with 3 pounds of ground beef, and whatever hot sauce you prefer. This one's pretty hot, so I won't go crazy. And remember, we have a lot of beans to add to this as well, which can soak up a ton of flavor. Lastly, a bunch of salt and a little bit of sugar to cut the acidity of the tomatoes. Now, I know people say you can use, I think it's baking soda to also help you cut the acidity of the tomatoes. To me, it doesn't work the same, in my opinion. So I am just gonna do it this way. Lid's going on and we'll simmer for 1 hour. We are at the 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna add beans. I have these canned dark red kidney beans and 2 cans of pinto beans. I did drain and rinse. I was hoping for more kidney beans, but I can only find the 1 can. Added a can of Great Northern beans as well, just as I have a lot of canned beans in the house. This is an excellent way to use them up, and I am planning on freezing a portion of this as a quick freezer meal when I go out of town in just a few weeks, so Dave can feed a nice easy dinner to the kids. I'm gonna let this simmer for another 20 to 30 minutes, then I will taste for seasoning. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna I see Rogue's tail hit the door. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna work on is, let's call it snack meal prepping for the week. So I have some box mixes. I only have 1 package of this brownie mix in this huge box, some blueberry muffin mix, and then some random ingredients. So between the dates and the coconut and the cashews and the cocoa powder, I have these truffle, like coconut truffle balls that we're gonna make with all of these. This, maybe something else if I can find anything else that just needs to be baked up and cooked. So snacks for the week, meal prep to get things out of my pantry, utilize them so they don't go bad, and action. Man, this is really thick. Oh, I just sprayed cocoa powder all over myself.
Didn't mean to.
This morning for breakfast, we are busting out this mix here. And this one was open, so I thought we'd finish this one. This one, reviews are mixed. It's not great. This one's quite delicious, but very thick. I had to add extra water. Anyway, I have this one. Andrew is mixing this one up over here. I have the big honkin' griddle right here. So we're just gonna have a pancake morning. Boxes we've cleared out. Check it. Hey, who wants to put this in recycling?
Okay.
Thanks, man. We've got the daddy pancake. The center does not look ready. Oh, definitely not. Look, it's gonna fit on the plate. So before I show you the dent that we've made, or lack thereof, I do wanna let you know that I am putting new recipes on my website, frugalfitmom.com, every single day. We are in the process, a huge project to take really pretty pictures, test everything, and put it up there for you. But we are working on it. It is there. It's going, it's the thing. And I do have a mini cookbook for sale for only a few dollars. If you wanna go check that out too, it's frugalfitmom.com/shop. Okay, it is the end of this video. We will finish it by standing in the shadows. Just kidding. We'll finish it by showing you like kind of what's going on in the freezers and the pantry right now. It doesn't look that different, does it? My friends, we are making a dent. Like there's a few holes in here now. There's a few holes here. The snack bin is less full. These peanut butters are getting eaten. These apple ciders, these are given to me by a friend. These are getting eaten. Like we're kind of doing it. This remains a problem. So I definitely need to do something here. Freezer time. Oh no, my gosh, what is it gonna look like? Why does it still look full? Listen, I don't have a problem, you have a problem, okay? I think we all need to come to accept the fact that you will not make banana bread. Banana bread will not be made. It's the garden produce. I think that's what the deal is. Like we just keep eating garden produce and less of what's here. And then I am freezing garden produce and restocking the freezers. So it looks the same, even though it isn't. So the question of the day is, should I continue cleaning out the pantry and freezers in the month of October? By George. By George, he's got it. This definitely feels like something we need to continue for like 6 months. More pantry clean out videos? Yes? Yes? Agreed? Agreed. We'll do it. See ya.